Welcome back, everyone, to Poppin' Often But Lofted. Today we're gonna be leveling up some Zero. Now, this is gonna be a new idea for a new series. Basically, the only time you guys would see me level up characters would be on stream. I never really made videos of leveling characters. So let me know if this is something that you guys would like. Maybe I'll have like a specific playlist for like leveling different characters. I don't know. If you guys enjoy the level up series, let me know in the comments below. Hit me with that thumbs up so that way I know that we should make some more of these. Also, if you want to be in my videos when I'm leveling up and stuff like that, click that join button down below. Not only does it help support the channel, but you get special perks as well. Take a look at that when you get the time. Now let's get started. Will I find what I seek today? I miss swinging this big, ginormous sword around, man. It's like, it's awesome. I'm probably gonna get the combos first, though. I don't know. I like playing around with the sword more than I like playing around with the abilities. I feel like the sword is just the best way to go. It just is. I like it. Except when you miss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys. Who knew Treant was gonna be so hard? I don't know what level I'll get him to today. I want to say 20. Maybe I'll just level him up to 20. Or you know what? Maybe I just get a second job. How about that? How long would that take solo? I'm only specifically playing this in solo because for the first few levels, I don't know. I feel like it's just better that I play the character and not get like hard carried through the first level or the first areas. Only because, you know, I wanna give you guys something to watch. Maybe when I ask people to play, most of the time, maybe I'll have them not hit as much or something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys not care if someone's in here killing it in pretty much one hit, or do you guys more likely like when I'm attacking it more often and, you know, doing more damage and stuff like that? Like, what are your guys' thoughts? Or you guys don't care. It is what it is. Let me know in the comments below. That way, let me know kind of what content you guys are looking for. I also do need to do some PvP content, so that will be coming up probably this week, honestly. So look out for that. So how many of you guys are excited for Lay? I know I didn't do a video about it, mainly because I seen, I think, a day late. So I was like, I don't really know if people would want me to make one a day late. But how do you guys feel about it? I guess this can be it, right? How do you guys feel about the Lake coming out? I mean, they did a really good job on Zero. I like it, personally. But what do you guys think they're going to do with Lay? Lay has been one of those special cases because Lay was just really absurd. Especially when it comes to PvP. So if they're going to be balancing for PvP, they got some work to do because a lot of our stuff was a little bit ridiculous. Like, a lot of her summons were ridiculous. Some of her combos were ridiculous. So I wonder what they're gonna do. I don't think, though, if they do nerf her, there's much to, like, that people would be pretty upset about. You know? Like, what was there about Lay's that's like, man, I'd be so mad if they nerfed this. Because I don't think there was much. Like, I don't know how to put it. So let's just say, for example, Zero's role, right? Maybe Lay will have like a cooldown on teleport, but like that's pretty much it. There's like nothing else to really nerf about it because nothing was really. I don't know. She didn't really seem too OP in PvE. It's more of like the abilities that she had in PvP. The numbers were incredibly high. It wasn't the skill was just ridiculously OP. It was more just the numbers were really, really high. She would smack you once, you'd probably be close to dead. So. So I don't really know. See, I'm pretty interested to see Lay come out. I don't know if I'm necessarily excited for her skill tree now. The reason why I say that, I know Lay's skill tree is low-key complicated. Like, Zero's was way more complicated than I thought as well. Zero's skill tree was really complicated, but Lay's skill tree, I don't know. I think Lay's skill tree was ridiculous, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. They could just like minimize, you know, kind of what's there. But I'm pretty sure that skill tree was pretty massive. When I do make the skill tree guide, I will be putting it in early access. So, once again, for you guys to get access to early access, click that join button down below. That's one of the perks to getting early access. I don't know really how many days I usually have early access. Sometimes it's shorter, sometimes it's a little longer. I think Zero's was pretty short compared to the last early access I did. Oh, you know what? I just realized I need to do my Sanctum of Destruction with Ryan. Maybe I'll put that in the gameplay as well, just like at the end. Me running my Sanctum of Destruction run. I hate these harpies, bro. This is the type of stuff that makes you just want to escape and just leave the game. Just leave the run, because of this crap. Whose idea was to put those there? Have you guys ever played Horizon Zero Dawn? I'm pretty sure Monster Hunter has the same thing. Where, like, if there's something flying, you hit it enough, it'll fall down, and then, like, you put something there, and they can't get back up. Tell me Grand Chase don't need one of them. You're probably like, that's overly complicated for this stage. You guys don't know how I'm feeling. Shut your faces. I love that ability. I remember when I first seen it, I was like, what in the world? That's the most sickest move ever. Oh, I want to continue the story too. So let me know what you guys would want to see. Would you guys want to see a little bit more of these leveling gameplays? Would you guys want to see some more of the story? Or you guys don't care? As long as it's content, you guys care less. Honestly though, I only wanted to play the early levels of Zero by himself. Not only because of what I said, but I really like Zero, so I wanted to get the feel of playing with him alone. Will you get... Oh my gosh. Golly, dude. I hate this map. Do I have to even kill her? No, I don't have to kill her. But I'll do it anyway, because she deserves to die. Oh, I missed. The feel. The feel. When you freaking waste an ability. Can I get an amen? Okay. Why does it go so far down when I kill it though? Or when I hate this dang place, man. This place take longer to clear than Grand Chase Classic took to come out. Is it too soon for that comment? No. I freaking hate this boss. I freaking can't stand this boss. I really can't. This boss is on my nerves. It really does. Thank goodness I only have to play it one time before I'm like, forget this stage. That's what I like. Nah, because I like being able to only do it once. Also, let me know, when you guys are leveling, do you guys see a lot of zeros still? Or like that hype died down? I don't really like playing the first few days of the new character just because everybody does that. No matter what game it is, it's just kind of like everybody wants to play. Everybody wants to do it. And it's like, I don't really want to. I'd rather just wait. I guess in Grand Chase though, it's not like you only have one player that can play it. For instance, like in League of Legends, only really one player can select it per team. And if you play like another mode, you can only have one character per game. So imagine 10 players maybe wanting to play the same champ, but only one of them can do it. I hate that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Dude, I cannot play any of these. I cannot play any of these stages without like making some musical remark. I swear. Oh, I love this big sword, man. You know, I really can't wait to do some PvP games with Zero, though. For sure. For sure. Should I stream the PvP and then like just make a video out of the stream? I could do that. That way you kind of got best of both worlds rather than just the video. You can kind of have the raw footage and then have the cut up footage. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Jukes? That skill is hilarious. Because you don't have it updated all the way, or upgraded all the way, it looks like that, but it's funny. This is what I like, man. The bosses that don't fly around and take 2,000 hours to kill. He just sits there and says, "What's up? Whoop my butt." And I'm like, you know what? No problem. I got you. Some of these bosses just know it's their job to just die. You know what I mean? Some of them just are at the boss meeting and is like, why do we put up a fight? Why don't we just let him kill us? It'll be done quicker, and then we can go on about our lives. Right? That's what happened at the boss meeting. I'm 100% sure that that's the conversation that took place, which is why he didn't move that much. I'm just saying. Okay. Get that stuff. Open up my goodie bag. Equip some more stuff. Not really too concerned about what I equipped at this stage. Or at this level, just because it doesn't really matter. Not gonna lie, he feels the exact same that he felt before. KOG did a really good job. Oh my gosh, one thing I will say is I'm so not used to just attacking without like the weapon, because I always love attacking with the weapon. But I have to remember that I don't really have a lot of combos at this level. You know what I mean? If you guys are curious about like any special combos that you might want to use with the sword and whatnot, that don't really matter. Unless you're playing PvP, I suggest you just spam. You just do whatever feels good to you. You know what I mean? You don't have to have a specific combo with Zero in PvP. I think PvE is one of the places where you just kind of let loose. You know what I mean? You're just playing to chill. At least in my opinion, when I play, it's kind of like I don't really care to be more optimal. I just swing, swing, swing until that HP is gone. In PvP though, I will be the most optimal person you've ever seen in your life. I promise. PvP is not for fun. PvP is for whooping your butt. Oh. If I'm whooping butt, I ain't got time to be doing things for fun. I'm competitive. I'm just saying. Next person I am looking forward to though is definitely Rufus. I want to get my hands on that boy. I don't know why it feels like I just didn't spend enough time playing him. Does anyone else feel that way, or is it just me? But there's like a character you feel like you didn't, even though you might have leveled it, it doesn't, it's like a blur. It feels like you didn't really spend that much time playing the character. Huh. I don't know why it feels like that. Because I definitely leveled him up. Maybe it just happens to be with me being a kid. Well, no, because I'd be older than Rufus. I mean, I'd be older when Rufus came out. Because Rufus came out after Zero. Whereas I would forget Zero before I forgot Rufus. That's weird. It just feels like a blur, man. But I got him to a high level. Crazy. That move, expunge! I love it. And of course, make it rain, but come on. Expunge? That was the one where he like whipped out his whole arsenal. That man pulled the Gatling gun out, the pistols out, the sword out, the shotgun out. He was going ham. Also, it was a pretty incredible day when I found out that Rufus was Zero's brother. I mean, Zero. Rufus was Lass's half brother. Man. Now that was a conversation. And then when the carnival came out, like it gave you a little bit more, like it gave you a little bit to the lore between the two when the carnival first came out. So I was like super hyped. Just like, oh my, one of my favorite characters got a brother. Oh crap! Oh snap! This was before Rufus, I think, was even a character. Did they show Rufus before he was a character? I think they did. Like, we didn't expect to get Rufus, and then we got Rufus. I think that's how it worked. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Rufus wasn't out before Carnival was, and I'm pretty sure they hinted to a half brother. Although they might not have said who it was, they hinted to a half brother before Rufus came out, and then obviously the blocks kind of fell into place from there. I don't really like this continent because the music is really like, oh, not this one, but the music after, like March to the Oblivion, and then the other one, the music is pretty slow. What continent do you guys like? What's your favorite continent to play on? Like when you guys level, you guys are like, I love this continent. I play it over and over and over again. I think honestly, Akubra. I think that place. I like a lot of those stages, and a lot of those stages are different atmospheres, and I like them like that. I'm not really a fan of like being in the desert, but the music's different, the stages are different. Like the country village isn't a desert, you know. Like there's different atmospheres throughout that whole entire like map, and I like it. I think that was a really well done map, honestly. And also, like some of the bosses, like some of the encounters are like different, you know. They're not really like, oh, just beat them up. Sometimes you have to do extra stuff. I mean, maybe not if you're a high level already, but you know. I guess you could say that the way that it's intentionally supposed to be played, there's more to it than just beating them up. And that's what I like. It's pretty cool. Whether it was executed poorly, still pretty cool. I also love you can't really be knocked down when you're on this, because you have super armor when your weapon's out. You can just take it to the face. Nobody even cares, and you don't even have to jump, right? Yeah, like you just. Yo, that's the luxury of having Grand Dark out. You don't even have to jump, bro. Just take it. Boop. What up, baby? Smack him up a couple times. Bye. Where my money at? Because we're only level 12 right now, but it's almost been 30 minutes. You guys have a really long video if I continue. It'll probably be like somewhere between like 20-25 minute video. Okay, I'm not making that this time. But let me know, because the people that are still watching are probably the more popping Optimate Lofton fans. I say fans, I feel like that's not the right word. Supporters. People that actually enjoy my content, right? People that usually don't enjoy my content won't watch this far, I'm pretty sure. But for those of you that are really enjoying my content, you guys are probably here by now. Would you guys care if I made a video that was like 25-30 minutes long? I mean, it obviously would be edited. It wouldn't be raw, but would you care of that length? Would you still want to watch it? It'd be like kind of like an episode of it or a show or something like that, you know? About 20-25 minutes, 30 max. It's kind of like when I do things like leveling, you know, not random things that don't require that much time. Like let's say a guide. Like obviously that would be really weird. But when I'm like maybe PvPing, or when I am just kind of hanging out, you know, kind of like a mini stream in a video, I guess you could say. Would you guys like that? Personally though, I don't think I would mind too much, because I typically like to watch videos, like if I'm watching, it's kind of like while I'm eating or something like that, or while I'm getting ready to go to bed or something like that. So like it doesn't really bother me too much, because I could just fall asleep to a video, or you know, like I said, I can eat to a video, or I could just watch it to pass time. And the longer it is, the better it is. I used to work at this one place, and we would have lunch. And I would just watch a video. And I was hoping it was about 20 to 30 minutes long, so that way I can watch that video during the lunch. Especially if the person uploaded it every single day, I could have the same. I can have a video to watch every single day. So that's my thought on it. But like I said, let me know. I'm not gonna make this one that long, so we might not get to level 20. But in the future, if you guys are like, yeah, you know, I actually would like the longer ones when you're doing stuff like this, then I will for sure make the longer ones, and I could have more kind of content, quote unquote, packed in it. All right, we're gonna stop at Gorge of. I could not be the only person that said Gorge of Oath. I'm just saying, Gorge of Oaths. we'll stop here and we'll continue to go later. As I said, let me know what you guys think about the 25 to 30 minute long videos. If you guys want to help support the channel, but also have cool little perks, not only for comments, but for streams, especially on streams when I have the members only chat. Click that join button down below. See what perks you guys can get and see if it's right for you. Early access for latest skill tree will be happening, so make sure to get your ticket now. How do I do that? Well, I go into that join button, so that way when I do release that skill tree guide video, you guys are ready to go. You guys are just bam, I'm ready as soon as I'm starting the level. Otherwise, until next time, you know what I always say. Thank you for what? Popping often, will often.